Okay, Dad, so we've covered your clothes, your car, and money. So I think it's obvious. What do you think you're gonna
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I do my dance, jump in the dance. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. 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 I got all the intangibles. You need some of piece of my animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Run the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit jobs, I don't think you can handle it. Battlefield, this is me and my warrior. Guarantee you be emerging. When they always ignoring the dash. Got it all smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I copy. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need the ring of the trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need to keep it a low key. I can cover the D like a turkey. Or I straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. You call us up making a name. I put on a jet. The coach was ready for letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off proof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic.
God, they still fucking live there. This kid that Chris and them grew up with, that lived on Aunt Aunt Kathy's block, like, they still live there. They've lived there for like 30 freaking years. Like, this is one of the few people in the neighborhood that haven't moved out to Jersey. The fucking goon. That's what they used to call him, the goon. Oh my god, yeah, Sarah, we know you're fucking sober. We get it, bro. I don't know, she just posted something about being sober. Oh, we're going old school? I go old school too. Yeah. Why isn't it? Can we change my fucking uniform, please? There we go.
Yes, I do.
You wanna go over to Mickey's sometime this week for dinner? He said he only works Thursday, so.
That's fine. Any day this week, then.
Obviously.
Coach, the weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia.
Oh, we in.
Here was the scene. The Falcons.
We in Atlanta. We in Atlanta.
To the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons.
Oh, we have the clip over here? Oh, yeah, we got it. We just put the blinds. This should be fun.
Playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I just thought to let me know it works because I don't know what Nick's schedule is. You know what I mean? Mickey doesn't work, but I don't know what Nick's schedule is going to be like. Oh, okay. Wide the fuck open. That's fine. Oh, okay. Bye. Yeah, just let him go. That's cool. Bye. All right. Yeah.
His sixth touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even fired yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
He been drinking Patron. Oh, it's all day.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 11.
Damn, he just slid right under fucking doop.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a goal...
Oh, shit, that was third down. What a fucking idiot.
That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable
I wasn't even fucking paying attention to what down it was. What a bitch.
So on 4th down, out comes the Bucs free agent signee Bradley Pinion to punt, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. The big play to start them out has them at the 45 already. A bit of an opening there on the first down. They get this forward for about 6 yards.
For real, I need to go get Ratchet.
And that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yep, let's go. I'm getting me.
Now Ryan.
Oh my god, that was my fucking interception, bro.
The goal for any offense and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and throw it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he's going to go down. They get to at the 40. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And this
Wow.
He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. He sets up the screen to Jones. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
A nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. It's nice to pick up on 1st down. Now Chubb on 1st down, able to work his way forward for about 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Down early,
Yeah, I'm just trying to adjust myself.
Establish the run.
Okay.
I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I mean, we might argue amongst ourselves, but if you come for our family, you gotta get it. You don't know what's what.
I can't. It's a
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away. And incomplete.
that'd be us.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game.
They wouldn't want me a fucking softball baseball mom.
You gotta get it done with your offensive unit.
That's a strike. That's a strike.
Inside the 15-yard line, but
And what word is that?
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types
Relax, they're 7. No, fuck
guy,
that.
that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake.
This is real life.
Not a piece of cake anymore. But
Yeah, no, it's exactly what we can. No fucking
just
kid.
give him confidence and let him knock it away.
they'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 2nd down, Freeman. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now it's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Let's go.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Taking it about the 16. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting
Anything
with the
too.
coaching
All right.
staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious
Here
to
you go,
us that
man.
there's no playoff
Please.
talk in
Thank
the
you.
locker room right now.
Love you.
It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
From the 27, Brady. He's going to find his running back.
Ooh.
It's complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got Evans. And he
Let's go, Mike.
45 before being tackled. And the play goes 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
You lost your phone. I'm sure it didn't go far.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Brady now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football. It's knocked away and incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. To throw again. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
Yeah, this big motherfucker didn't do
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
Oh, that's Donovan Smith didn't even block him.
That led to the sack.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
On first and 10, it's Ryan. The tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Looking downfield for Jones. And that's
Bull! That's fucking bull. That's my interception, bro.
Just before halftime, 61 yards.
That's a fucking user, dog. He doesn't jump. I hate this fucking game.
In this first half. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Here's Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To throw again is Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
After the sack on first down, Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And his kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
honestly, I'm already scared. You know, that Van Nuys, it really shook me. So I don't know about you. It is on me. You're right.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess they talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
What?
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw is Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got a rifle one, and that is intercepted by last year's NFL leader, DeMonte Casey. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. That's on the first guard selected in the draft back in April, Chris Lindstrom from BC. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan caught by Jones. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's
Hey,
nothing
Draco.
available there for him.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. As the drive
He just
goes
scratched himself.
backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Cookie. Yeah. Yeah, already?
And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh, damn.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bucs are going to take over
All right,
first and 10
say
deep
less.
in their own
Say
territory.
less. Yeah, say
Bucs
less.
offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On second down now. It's Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And the catch made by Johnson. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
Could be 4 down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Again, they'll throw with Brady. It's caught. Jones. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him to first. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Operating from the gun. Brady. Johnson's got it complete.
What's up, baby?
6 yards is the pickup.
With their tongue out.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Was that for me, baby? That's right. Huh?
You should.
Baby.
The Bucs on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
Huh?
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here.
No.
That pickup ensures
And
the
just
drive
depending on what time it was, I might play Call of Duty or game 2K or something with them, but that's about it. I was gonna be on late.
Get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Brandon,
I know, baby.
This has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right, and you just mentioned it, the defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan, man open, that's Calvin Ridley. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Thanks, babe.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across
You walked right in the middle of the fucking TV.
13 yards there on a Falcon first down.
No, you walked right in the middle of it. It's okay. It doesn't matter anyways. He beat me this time, but...
Some good games going on in the early window.
Right, right in the middle. It's okay, baby.
And I think this defense knew what was
No, you're alright. It doesn't matter.
behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I get him in a couple games again anyway, so... I'll probably be sober. Or high, at least, just...
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not
Oh my God.
takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
I ain't got the time.
5 straight completions here in this second half.
Time.
1st and 10.
It's alright, babe. It doesn't matter.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
Get out the way, get out the way now. Get out the way, get out the way.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time, what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I see it.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On first down, it's Freeman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman.
It probably won't scratch as much on the fucking...
His lumps here at this stage of the game as they step behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
That's a drug. That's fucking drugs.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I received a message from the barbershop. Oh, they're starting to, that doesn't relate to me. It doesn't matter. Because when they first opened up, they weren't doing beards.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why.
No, you're not.
That's why you guys talked about it, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it.
He said he's sorry.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
No, what's my dress?
I
just want to go get Ratchet, baby. That can be felt with.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick here is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Hey, that's enough. Draco.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38. But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for Atlanta, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gauton saying so long, everybody.
Especially when you're dressed like me. I'm a monster. Thank you. Come up here, I say, there's not much smoking weed, drugs, and drinking, and all this stupid shit that's going on here. I'd much rather know about it than find out about it in some news report or some crazy way. I don't even know what's going on in your life. I hear you in some sketchy parking lot, you know, some drug dealer named Sarkis getting whatever the fuck he tells you. What are you talking about? A parking lot? No, Lindsay got it from her boy Isaac at the school. He deals on the honors stuff.
What the fuck is the honor system? Oh, you want me to explain the honor system? Oh, okay. Well, you come in, and then you weigh your shit on that scale right there, and then put your money in that safe, and then you... Oh, yeah, and then just put a note in the ledger here with how much you took and what you paid me. And if you're, like, a little bit short, it's all good. It's the honor system.
Are you making this up? Because you don't have to even work, right?
I'm making this up. That's how the honor system works, right? And you're not gonna blow my face. Don't make it fucking weird. What is this gonna show?
Are you that are you lost? Probably drugs is supposed to be dangerous. It's not gonna think it. It's supposed to be terrifying. Where's your bro? Check that bag. Gucci bag.
First, I'll let you go with my hair and this.
Hey, you didn't let me down with your hair. I'll be honest. Only reason any of that stuff counts is because of fucking white games.
Okay, Dad, let me